Hi, in today's screencast we're going to get acquainted with the basic functionality of RingDesign module. So as usual, we start with MineScape. In my case, the RingDesign project lives here, and we of course will need the RingDesign module. Okay, MineScape starts. Let's maximize it. So, to start with, I will try to visualize the graphics I have on the screen that I will need for the design. All the graphics I have is in the test design file, and basically all I need is in the section line layer. Remove blank, finish. See the picture. To fit the graphics on the screen, I can press the F button, but before that I would simply delete the objects which I will have to create afterwards. So don't be worried about it, just clearing up some mess. That's the first thing. Also, these points, green points over here, simply forgot to delete them before. Okay, now it seems to be okay. Press F button on the keyboard, so what we see is actually the red line is representing the axis of the drive for which we are going to make a design of rings. So we start from here, and this is the end of the drive where we are planning to do the inclined rings. So for this purpose we have this point and we have this line. Okay, so we have graphics ready, but before that, before we can actually play with it, we need to do some settings. First of all, we go to the setup and we go to the machines. In here, if you don't have it selected, please select the definition name, which is simple one, and make sure all the figures are the same as on the screen that I am showing. So the maximum depth is 35, left 0.5, right 0.5, roof 0.5, floor 0.5, pitch diameter 8, rod length 10, rod diameter 0.04. For here we have zeros, center, mean charge density, minimum charge density 0.7, maximum charge density 1.2, and display definition ring position. So we need to click OK, so this particular machine or ring drill definition would be applied to our project. This basically has to be done every time you open the project, because sometimes it happens that when you are generating the reports at the very end, it somehow forgets which machine was selected. So make sure every time you start the RingDesign project, you select the ring drill definition and you click apply. Just to start with. Also go to setup, whole text. Whole text actually gives you an idea how the text will be displayed for a particular hole. Text, I mean the angle and the number of the hole and the charge length and all various things. They are all here. You can actually specify what you want to see as a text next to the hole, and what you don't want to see. You can specify the font, you can specify the color, you can specify the text size. So that's basically it. You can play with it as much as you want, but I've left it as is to make it simple. You also click apply to make sure the settings apply. You go to the whole report. The whole report is actually the way how the data about the blood holes is reported in the table. So here we have the definition name is test report, the color is white, the maximum rows is 60, company test, title test report, and you can put this screen on the pause and analyze the data in the form, and make sure you repeat this data on your screen. So after you verify all this stuff, so here you can actually specify different labels. So if you don't like the standard label, you can modify it, including Russian characters. You can modify the width, the color, and decimal places. So we also click apply, and that's about set up. So we can really start doing things now. So to start doing real things, I'd probably make another screencast, so to make the file a little bit smaller.